Hi, Johnny. Hi, Ted.
Thank you for coming on Friday.
It's a pleasure.
Thanks.
Have you got permission to have these cameras?
I've got permission to have these cameras here.
If there is a downside to it, I would tend not to hear about it. One of the problems of being at the top is you don't always find out exactly what is going on.
He always pops over at about this time and just to check on how things are going. And what a wonderful man he is. Can I have a pay rise? Thank you.
But what was the year?
Another Monday, another heartache.
Radio 1, unquestionably, should be the best pop service in the country. I think it is. But it also has a duty, which you wouldn't find in an independent company, into public service broadcasting, which is why we do things like Drug Alert, which is why we are about to do Rhythm and Booze, which is why we will do Debt in the new year, which is why we do Newsbeat. So it's very much a public service channel. And its task is to make sure that it brings as many people through the turnstiles as possible and teach by stealth, if it can, the young people in this country.
Well, I think it's more important with alcohol than any of the other projects to make it sound not like a don't. We don't preach, we don't tell people what to do, but we're encouraging people to ring for information and facts. And also, Steve Wright will be doing surveys amongst the audience. He'll be finding out their tips for things like how to avoid buying a round, or if you want to drink Perrier instead of...
I think there are difficulties for a channel like Radio 1 to be part of an institution like the BBC, and at the same time to be part of the youth culture, which would prefer not to be part of any institution. To be both anarchic and part of the establishment actually makes it's quite tricky to do editorially. But I think the producers in Radio 1 achieve that high-wire act with great skill.
Reverend.
Fear not, Squire. 'Tis of whom we spoke.
Hello, Letitia, my lovely. How about a kiss for your favourite squire?
Ugh! 'Tis Squire Trelawney. The very sight of him turns my stomach.
Hang on a minute.
Now, Letitia, I'm very big around these parts, you know.
That's not what I heard.
Jingle Art.co.uk